Unbelievable. They're having a thorough scan around of her surroundings, and just beautiful. That picturesque image of a leopard up in a tree and a marula tree. Having a thorough scan around. Mouth open, panting. Obviously it's warmed up quite a bit now, so she just has to rest, catch her breath. But from up there, what a spot to do it from, and what a vantage point looking back over the south of this reserve. Compared to the cheetah that we saw earlier, such a graceful climb up that tree as well. Almost made it look effortless, and I wonder if she's not going to look back left again for us. Draped over that branch like that is magic. Earlier on driving past, if you had driven past this, might have been a little bit easier to see, but as she was on the ground, quite a bit more tricky. And this, for everyone at home who's been watching, is the Ntabankosi female leopard who resides in this area, or at least her territory is in this area of the reserve. You can see the white underneath her chest now, underneath her neck, and those spots just above the whiskers, which are, you know, an indication of which one she is, or one of the identification methods that you can use to identify different individual animals. But those paws there that are draped now, you won't be able to see their claws, as opposed to the cheetah that we saw earlier, because they've got those retractable claws. Bit of a reshuffle in the tree again, resting her head. She's found what looks like such a comfortable spot in that marula tree. Neck literally draped over where she is now. Bubbles that tail still twitching about. Sarah, you're asking if she can attack from the tree. Absolutely she can. And maybe not this tree, because she sticks out like a bit of a sore thumb for things like nyala or impala that could pass by from underneath. But for, you know, trees like sausage trees or trees that provide a bit more vegetation, or more dense coverage for them, absolutely, if things seek shelter during the day, she could jump down unsuspectingly and pounce on an impala if it was to pass by. So absolutely she could hunt from that perch above. I don't think she will now though. She is quite exposed where she is, so maybe just having a scan around for something like those 5 impala that we saw earlier, to see if they are not perhaps still in the vicinity and close by, or perhaps another herd of impala that she might have seen, even a warthog maybe passing through, or nyala out here. It could be a whole array of things that could pass by, or that she could spot from up there. But panting quite heavily, looking at that belly that's sort of draped over the branch in the middle as well. I wouldn't be surprised if she ate something or caught something last night during that little bit of rain. And yeah, just moving that rain would have obviously washed away a lot of her scent marking posts, so then she has to go back and scent mark along her territory quite regularly. Or at least once it's been washed away by some rain. But now quite a strong steady breeze blowing. You can see the leaves of that tree moving quite a bit, and yeah, where she is away from those little biting flies, probably really comfortable up there for the time being. Most stunning cat, this.